All right, welcome back, folks, to a new game. Today we're going to be playing Fractal Block World. I have no idea what this is. I don't even know the genre. Fractal Block World? What does that even mean? We're going to get into it. We're going to find out. Press enter to use basic new game menu.
Welcome.
Okay. So we got the left ship. Okay. Twisting. If use true up disabled. Toggle rocket mode. Select weapon. Yeah, okay, sure. There's no music, by the way. This is info about upgrades and weapons. Okay, so upgrades. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, well, we got plasma and we've got big plasma. To win the game, you must rescue your friend Kay, who is trapped inside this fractal block world. They can only be released with a key to the universe. This item is guarded by an inner core that you must find one of these and then get past it to get the key. Put your crosshair on the black text box. Press F to use. This is a text box. Some entities are activated just like this one. Others you must touch. Try picking up the gold in this room by looking at it and pressing F. Okay. Remember that when you're in game, you can access the package's main menu by pressing F1. And you can access the program's main menu by pressing Escape. Okay. Hey there, Franco. How you doing? The nuke causes a flash, but you can disable this in the package menu. There will never be more than one flash per second. Just within the tutorial, here's how you keep track of where you've been and where you need to go. The door where you have been is a red rim. The door you need to go has a green rim. What's this? I don't know. You can learn how to create your own world using this engine. I think I'll be good. Passwords, cheat codes. Shrink. You can use red rings to become larger, green rings to become smaller. Remember, red rings make you larger. Tab toggles rocket mode. What does that? What does that even do? This is what happens if Ninja creates a game. What does rocket mode do? I guess I go faster? Okay. When you shrink, the world changes. What was once a block becomes a chunk of blocks. However, to see to the changes, you must get close enough. For example, the black cube in the middle of the blue wall has a tunnel through it. You just need to be small and close enough to see the tunnel. Okay. It's like a space game. Right. Right. Back. Front. Up. Looks like a reading game to me. Would you calm down already? In this air, the air in this room has tiny cubes in it, which you can see when you shrink. If you shrink even more, you'll find even smaller cubes. Remember that what is a block may become something more interesting once you shrink. We need to go deeper. How small can we go? The Borg are everywhere. It is futile to resist. Hmm. Okay. Can we have the Mega Man 2 OST in the background? Sure. Give me a second. I'll just pull it up so we can have some background music. Oh man, it's the NHL trade deadline today. I'm missing out on that. There's glass here. The music's too loud. I can't concentrate. All right. This is an anti-plug. You cannot pass through here at your current size. You must become larger. Oh. You must become larger. Dude, what is blue? This blue ring device will bring you to the starting room. Save game? Save your game? Going into the pink ring device allows you to leave this area and proceed to the rest of the tutorial. Why did it send me back here? Wait, no, this is new. Respawn point? You have exactly one current respawn point. After you die, you respawn there. Okay. The fine is the lesser of 400 gold and 8% of your total gold. Within this tutorial, additional but not essential information can be found in text boxes next to question mark cubes. Anywhere else in the universe, question mark cubes usually mean useful information is nearby. When you die, you lose all your ammo, armor, extra health, and short markers. You also lose 30 gold. You keep all your upgrades, which is what matters. Okay. Below this room is a room containing a waypoint. Every waypoint has a name, and the one in the room below is called Emergency. There's a closed door, a toll door, which can only be opened from below. Also, the floor of this room is invisible, so you can see the room below. The waypoint is blue with a W. When you find it, waypoint. If you ever get extremely lost, then when you find a waypoint, you can teleport back to your emergency waypoint, which is in the room below here. Also, if you ever want to go back to the tutorial, you can always teleport back to your emergency waypoint and you can brush up on the basics. Okay. Well, we can't go through here, because, like they said, we need to... Why is there a purple cat? The easiest difficulty is Tranquility Mode, the bunny. A harder difficulty that is Normal Mode is the purple cat. You can start the game on Normal difficulty. The next hardest difficulty is Gateway Mode. This is how the game is meant to be played. Here's the easiest difficulty. I don't think there's fighting on the easy difficulty. You can go through the exit to exit the tutorial. Okay, let's go. What a mysterious game. Okay. What is this? I can shrink. These are 2 noob mazes. If you want to practice flying, start at the top of each maze and work your way down. Only do the big maze if you want to practice your flying. It takes a while. No. Can I start the fucking game already? Jesus. I mean, it's kind of egregious right now. If you shrink and go into the ground, you will find a Ying forest. It's easy to get lost in these forests. There are totem poles which have useful information in these forests. Try shrinking and finding a waypoint. Blue with W. You can use this waypoint to teleport to your emergency waypoint. There's a treasure waiting for you. Yeah, sure, why not? Need an upgrade for this weapon first. Am I under attack? From what? Oh, we got 5 goblin. Let's keep going down. Oh my god. Uh-oh, my shield is down. So what is anything? A Ying world exists within a Ying flower. A Ying flower can be found in many places, but not within a Ying world itself. A Ying world is a good place to find small yellow flowers which contain upgrades to improve your plasma weapons, and small cannon pyramids, which contain upgrades to improve your cannon weapon. To escape a Ying world, grow as large as you can and go towards either the front, back, left, or right boundary of the world. Do you need to solve puzzles by growing large? I don't know, is the thing. This game is kind of surreal. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh. What happens when you go too deep? I don't know. What Brelix game is this? It's a Freeport game. Okay, so let's see. I'll go bring some more. Oh, there's even more monsters. Right. I feel like we've become too small now. Oh, I can't dodge that. Wait a minute. You got bronze armor. You are now in a gray cube called a Ying Air Cube. These gray cubes are found within the Ying Forest Air. Okay. It kind of reminds me of not gonna lie. Like you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. This might be a bit too abstract for me. First, there's too much tutorials, then it's too abstract. I mean, both can be right. Alright, we can go into this cube, presumably. How much shrinkage do I have to do? It's like an FPS where you go battle germs. And where am I? Where am I now? I'm in a cube inside a cube inside a cube? Sounds fractal. I suppose so. Okay, what is this? Cannon pyramid farms can be useful to quickly teleport to certain places. They only exist inside small yellow flowers next to the treasure room. The cannon pyramid farm chunk is the same size as the treasure room chunk, with a small chance there will be a farm next to the treasure chunk. And if it is there, it will be clear. Also, the little buildings on the floor of the dungeon layers of a small yellow flower have gold in them. Okay. There's healing there. Did he say he hated 40 golf and gave him a migraine? Yes. Yes, it did. And I thought this was a yellow flower block. I'm getting hit a lot here. Is it cubes all the way down? I think so. I think I'm shrinking too much. Speaking of Bagel-thon, please postpone the thong 1 week. I'm unavailable on the 14th. Yeah, it's already been done. I preemptively did it. Oh, I'm serious. It's the Bagel-thon's on the 21st. Okay. Oh, flower. Plasma damage increased. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. One way to leave the Ying world, become large and fly through the world. Well, I got plasma upgrades, so that's good. Wait a minute. Something down here. Oh, it's a save. And what is this? Only waypoint. Oh. Her firing reminds me of the Iraq War. What do you mean? Pay the toll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, found some upgrades. Travel and hide this waypoint. Okay. Stable singletons. This room has copies of some of the areas of the world, so it's easy to come back to them later. When you enter I-1 and eventually reach a Willington city, you can touch an item which unlocks a door in the I-1 block here. That block contains a copy of I-1. Yeah. Okay. Press enter to pay the gold. I don't have the gold. And let's travel. I don't have... Travel without enabling. What is hide? Ah, of course. This is a pink sphere. You cannot use this entity. When you use pink rings, you will become larger and will be teleported to one of these pink spheres. More precisely, using pink rings causes you to move closer to the root of the chunk tree until you reach a chunk with a pink sphere. Yeah, okay. This is going to be on the test. Well, we're back in the forests again, I think. Bookmark. This is a bookmark. If you right-click on this bookmark, the following will appear. This will be set as your current bookmark. You'll be teleported to your current respawn point. Sure. Yeah, okay. Let's grow. We've shrunk, but have we grown? Trying to understand, like, conceptually what I have to do. Maybe there is nothing to do. Maybe it's like a open world to do whatever you want type of game. Okay. Ying Forest, Waypoint, Totem Pole, Noob Flower, Small Yellow Flower, Black Flower, Ying Air, Gray Cube. Oh, we got the cannon. New weapon? If you keep shrinking, going deeper and deeper into the bottom of a Ying World forest, you'll find interesting things. This is a small black flower. It is a 4x4. It's a 4-floor maze, each layer 7x7. The maze has no cycles in it. The monsters are not challenging, but the maze is time-consuming. At the bottom, there are many health upgrades. Once you enter, the only way out is to come back here or go to the exit. The maze takes a little while. Is this a punishment game? I don't think so. Hey, we leveled up. Okay. Now remember, this is a maze, and it is time-consuming. That's right, there's no cycles. So there's 4 floors, right? We're now on floor 2. Okay. We're doing something, at least. Level 2. Now, there was some upgrades we could get, right? Level up. Oh, no. Okay. I just noticed the Mega Man music's gone. Give me a second. I'll put some more. The game had that second monitor feel. Really? Can you use the Drakengard OST? Well, now, if we do that, people are actually gonna leave. Like, genuinely. Because it's unlistenable. So, you know, even if the game is a little weird and unorthodox, at least we get to listen to Mega Man music. Seems like there's a minigun. We've been making a map, right? Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? If I'm going in a direction and there's an enemy, that means I haven't been there. What is this game? This is Fractal Block World. I don't think I've ever played a game like this. It's a little strange. Never played Descent? It's not like Descent, though. I don't remember shrinking down into molecular levels to find other levels in Descent. It's Descent with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's kind of funny. I wonder if the enemies respawn. It's a possibility. What is even hitting me? Maybe it's ocular damage. Kinda wish I had a map, but then again, I feel like if I had a map, it wouldn't help in this. At least I'm not shrinking down. We managed to avoid shrinkage. I mean, I'm fine with time. Time is what we have. Fractal Block World son or Dolmen daughter? Dolmen daughter. Because at least Dolmen, it was pretty straightforward. I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. Like, is this good? Is this bad? Why am I at level 36? I don't know. What is going on? Why is normal difficulty a purple cat? I don't know. Another dead end. The enemies don't seem to respawn. So it's really a matter of just finding the right way. And it's only 4 levels. So hopefully we'll be able to finish this today and not be stuck here forever. Did you get the DLC? There's a DLC for this? I don't know. Oh. Alright, we'll do what we do best in maze games. We hold the left. Eventually, we'll find a way. Maybe. Or does it hold the right? Well, we don't need to check the roof. We gotta go down. I think it's here. We did it! Always the left doesn't work in a 3D maze? Well, I guess we're screwed now. Now we're on the 3rd floor. Yes, exactly. What Demon said. Yeah, basically all we need to do is just clear out the areas. We're on the 3rd floor. We are level 4. I don't know what the level 36 is. I have no idea. On reflection, I'm not sure what the enemies, if the enemies add much. Well, they said they weren't dangerous, so... Being attacked from the back, I think. Yeah, there is that. Without enemies, we'd be completely lost. At least with enemies, I know, like, okay, I haven't been here because there's an enemy here. Well, I'm expecting people from chat to buy this game and to make your own Fractal Block World, and we can all visit the worlds together. No, why not? Not very fractal of you. Fractal World MP Weekend? I don't think there is multiplayer in this. I'm under attack from the back. We'll keep them alive, so I'll know that I haven't been there. No, that's where we need to go. Something about this game, though. Like, what would make someone to make this? Why would you make this? Trugs. No, they're like an infinite world Descent-like, basically. But why? University project? Maybe. Hey there, Cray. This is Fractal Block World. I would guess space FPS? Why would you make a quiz game based around getting your heads crushed by a pair of sweaty tomboy thighs? Same reason. No, I'm pretty sure there's a goal there. It's like saying, oh yeah, this and Resident Evil 9 Requiem are the same game, basically. Well, yeah, they're both games, but they couldn't be more different. We worked together, got halfway through creating a game called Infinifrag 2, which is a block-based game with guns. The scope of the game was too large. When he graduated, he scrapped the code and created a more focused Infiniminer. Oh, it's the guy who made Minecraft? I continued to make a block-based game with guns called Block Arena. However, the project was too ambitious. What's with him and blocks, though? Blocks are cheap? I guess so, but... I have a confession to make. I ate too much donuts. Well. Yeah, like, it's cool, though, that, like, one of the creators made the prequel to Minecraft, we would say, before whatever happened afterwards. RPI is Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. I don't know what that is. HD in mathematics. That makes sense. The guy has a sandcastle page on his website. Everything I know about advanced math tells me this is par for the course. I mean, to be fair, like, there's nothing wrong with making a game that you want to do. I'm down for that. My question is, why do this? What compelled you to do this? And I'm not saying it as a disparaging way. I'm just curious, why this? Why not something else? This guy would fit well on an IRC channel, a list of movies myself and my parents have, so we don't keep buying the same ones. I mean, that's fair. By the way, how's your game going? I haven't touched anything in like 5 months. Also curious to note, that's the same amount of time since Peak came out. Oh, maybe that's the exit. Glorp. We did it! What is this? Cool guy?
Oh, yeah.
Jade armor. Level 10! Laser freeze time. Oh, we got minigun. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting slaughtered here. Remember, if you use your secondary laser in default configuration to kill a monster, it will shoot lasers to the surrounding monsters. Okay. Holy cow. That was some dommage. No. Oh, that was not us. There's a tree here. Cherry tree? Oh my god, there's so many. I missed. So there's another tree here. I don't know if there's any point in killing those guys. What I do know is that my my jade armor's getting degraded here. Oh, it says press F4. Why? Press enter to claim the following bonus. Hell yeah. Roll. All right. We're fighting demons. Kind of reminds me of that 1 FPS on the SNES called Super Faceball. Have a nice day. Okay. Oh, we're out of music. Let me fix that real quick. that? What is even attacking me? Oh shit! Major bilge rat! I have no ammo. Well, not much I can do about that there, Chief. Great. Homing missiles. Oh my god! Get the minigun. No! Why am I moving to the left? I'm not pressing anything. My life now. Hey there, Enigma. How you doing? How are ya? I keep going left. Nothing I can do. Oh, okay, I fixed it by pressing left. Why is there Mega Man music? Because there's no music in this game. So we switched over to Mega Man music. Okay, well... let's keep on growing, I guess. Huh? Behind some pictures, there are secrets. Oh, okay. You could have grown? Yeah, maybe. There are many things I could have done. I guess so. We're out of armor, too. Oh, cannon upgrade. Okay. I think we've been in that before. We're seeing a lot of shrinkage, but where's my grower? It seems pointless to kill the monsters. They are attacking me, though. Waypoint here. Can I not grow beyond unless... Hello. Random health upgrade. Well, we can go in the black cube again, I guess. There's another black cube here. Oh no, it's a question mark cube. I guess just running around the area, we will run into some upgrades. I guess. Plug. Where are we? We're so slow, and we're on rocket right now. This is even slower without rocket. Aww. How you doing, Rusty? How's the new game going? It's very non-Euclidean right now, so it's basically, imagine you're playing an old space game, but instead of space, you're in a massive area where you can shrink and grow at will. Euclidean son or non-Euclidean daughter. Now that's funny. Romancy daughter or isekai son? Romance fantasy? Probably isekai son. I'm getting banged up. I gotta save. The wrong answer. There was no good answer. I gotta find a grower. Wait a minute. Oh. Found a grower. Dark fantasy? No. Get out of here. Get out of here with your dark fantasy garbage. How much did we shrink? If you shrink and go to the ground, you'll find the Ying Forest. Yeah, we already know that. This is a small yellow flower, and these give you upgrades to your plasma weapon. Yeah, we're back to the universe we were into earlier. You're about to enter the dungeon of the small yellow flower. The dungeon is a gray block. Dangerous shrink. Uh-oh. I was in the pool. You cannot use red rings to enlarge from this area. Are you in a small yellow flower right now? If so, are you having trouble finding the treasure room of the small yellow flower? When you enter the yellow cube at the top of the small yellow flower, it will find a yellow pyramid with a gray cube at the top. Enter the top of the gray cube. When you go inside, do not shrink anymore. Instead, you can go either to the front, back, or left wall where you can find... okay. Did I shrink too much? Massive shrinkage. So what am I looking for? If I can't shrink anymore. Walkways. More shrinkage in the walkways? How low can you go? Missed the hole. Uh-oh. What is this? Dissident. What am I looking for? Kind of thing over there. Do we shrink too much? Your level is your size. Okay. Well, there's gold here. Minuscule amount, but gold is gold. Gotta go deeper? We've done deeper. It don't really do anything. You can find rooms with either small cannon pyramids with ying forests around them or pink rings. Have we seen any of that? No, the game did not say go deeper. I haven't seen a ying forest. I don't know. I am not sure. I guess we'll go smaller again. There's the ink forest. Dangerous shrink. What is this? Respawn? This is quicksand grass. There's no escape from here. Okay. Oh, we're out of music again. Oh, it's fine. Well, we'll have a section of no music. Okay, so go too deep and sing for us. Okay, we're gonna go get a Mega Man music then. Hey, weren't we here earlier? And at one point we had like nukes and miniguns, homing missiles. We're back to plasma. Plasma ball. Will you write Dan Hathaway a strongly worded email? Oh, no, of course not. Why would I? Like, the only qualm I would have about the game is that there's no music. the game had music, then, you know, it would be like a game, right? Some fractal music. Yeah, I mean, even if the music's like weird or whatnot, it's fine, because otherwise no music kind of feels unfinished. I mean, Drakengard had music. It was worse music, but it had music, right? Primary quest: escape the Ying world you are in and eventually find and get past the inner core to get a key to the universe and to save your friend. Secondary quest: enter a gated community. Get health upgrades, plasma upgrades, get cannon upgrades. Oh, was I in a tutorial world? Despite not being in a tutorial world? One way to leave the Ying world is as follows. Become large and fly through the world, going past many islands until you can reach either the front, back, left, or right wall. You can go through the black wall by going through the tunnels. You will find yourself in a large room with a yin-yang pattern on the walls. Exit that room and the 3 containing rooms. In one of the shell rooms, you can find a green island, which contains a list and location of all Ying World trophies. Uh-huh. Upgrades to improve your cannon weapon can be found in small cannon pyramids. They can be found on various islands within the Ying world. They look like an orange block. The Ying world exists within a Ying flower. A Ying flower can be found in many places, but not within a Ying world itself. A Ying world is a good place to find small yellow flowers which contain upgrades to improve your plasma weapon, and small cannon pyramids. Once you find small yellow flowers growing on the branches of Ying trees, you will not, however, find them on the ground of a Ying forest. If you go inside a small yellow flower and descend through the dungeon, you will see Ying trees growing on the sides of an inverted pyramid. At the bottom, you will find a gray cube. The cube likely contains an upgrade to improve your plasma weapon. It is wise to find a place with a respawn point next to a waypoint. A Ying world gated community is such a place. It is an island surrounded by yellow and electric fences. It can be found as one of the big islands in the Ying forest. The island contains several small cannon pyramids, as well as other amenities, including a library which talks about the Ying world. To access the village, you must get a key by defeating a boss that lives underneath the island. Uh-huh. Well, that looks like a puzzle box. This is a noob maze flower. Get treasures from these flowers. Get treasures from these flowers if you're not powerful enough to finish anything else. 50% of the time, a noob maze flower has an upgrade to permanently increase your max health. The other half of the time, it has an upgrade to permanently increase your max plasma ammo. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the noob maze. There are no monsters in this maze. What I'm looking for is at the bottom, or is it not? Or is it in the middle? Probably in the middle? I don't know. So far, everything we found was at the bottom. Oh. Bro. One? Bro, come on. Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
I got a Ying trophy! Message from your friend K. You just finished a noob maze. I will not think less of you because you are a noob. We've all been there. Okay, I won't think less of you either, but I have not been there. Oh? Haven't you? What do you mean Ying Forest? Enable. Type any custom name. Starting forest? Okay. I guess we need to grow larger. This is a Brelix game? No, it is not a Brelix game. Oh, okay, flower. Flower good? Presumably. The last time we went into a flower, we were stuck in the quicksand. Okay, no, we have to go down. No, right now we're in the gray cube on top of the floor, the flower. I think if we don't hit dangerous shrinking... Do we have to dangerous shrink then? Yes. Small yellow flower. Okay. Gray cube. Treasure room. Cannon pyramid farm. Ground building. You are here. We went in the wrong room. When you enter the yellow cube at the top of the small yellow flower, you will find a yellow pyramid with a gray cube at the top. Enter the top of the gray cube. When you go inside, do not shrink anymore. Instead, go to either the front, the back, left, or right wall where you can find that you can go down. Yeah. There's no point in going down. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? So our mistake was that we shrunk in the gray box. Do not shrink. Wait, we have to shrink. How else do we go in? Well, unless there's another... Wait. We don't touch the dangerous shrinkage. Figure out what's below? It's the treasure room? You fly through the one-way cubes to the treasure room. In only.
Oh, yeah.
Message from your friend Kay. I am trapped in this Fractal Block World. I'm trapped in this whack-ass prison. I can feel how my mind has changed. The folds of my brain are bent and twisted over the jagged edges of the fractal blocks. You must find a key to the universe to release me. I have learned that you can acquire one when you find the inner cores. These inner cores guard the keys. Please save me. Oh, we never found the rockets. All right. We're gonna save. And we're gonna call it there for Fractal Block World. We're gonna take a small break and then we'll be back with some Valkyrie Profile Lenneth after the break, so stay tuned.